Εδώ,
πίσω μου!
3-0.
Πού το έκρυψε πραγματικά! Ο κακός πρέπει να είναι ο David Copperfield, ξέρω εγώ ή κάτι τέτοιο. Οκ, το κυνηγήσαμε, εγώ να μας κυνηγήσει αυτός, μάλιστα.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it.
Βασικά, γιατί να θέλω να κοιτάξω πίσω. Εδώ πέρα κοιτώντας μπροστά δεν μπορώ να οδηγήσω καλά.
Έλα τώρα. Ωραία. Nice. Είναι λίγο πιο πάνω.
Και ένα αγαπητό βίντεο μόλις μας έλειωσε τα μούτρα.
Να πάρουμε το αυτό.
Το story. Λοιπόν, αυτό βλέπετε είναι ο χάρτης του παιχνιδιού. Το οποίο το δείτε πολλές φορές.
Additional life support has arrived.
Λοιπόν, το άλλο σενάριο που έλεγα ουσιαστικά το παιχνίδι σας λέει ότι
Ωραία, πήραμε και ένα ρέλ ακόμα. Το μήνυμα σου. Άρα λίγο ακόμα θέλω. Ωραία. Πίσω.
Τι εννοείς ότι ένας πάει στραβά στην επικιόδο, αυτές τις χιλιάδες. τέλος πάντων για να μην σας χαλάσω τι γίνεται σε όλο το παιχνίδι. Αν δεν σας πω κάτι δεν γίνεται, είναι το viable game. Γενικά γίνεται με πάρα πολύ ωραίο τρόπο. Υπάρχουν κάποια side quests τα οποία δεν έχουν σχέση με το παιχνίδι. Έχει τα τρίτα σου τα δεξιά να μήνες του ενός τέτοιου τελεσμού που προσπαθεί να βρει λεφτά για να πάει σε επίπεδο. Ουσιαστικά για να το κάνει πρέπει να κερδίσει έναν αγώνα. Ουσιαστικά μπαίνετε στο σώμα του, γιατί ουσιαστικά αυτό που κάνετε συνέχεια στο παιχνίδι. Σηκώνεστε, φεύγετε από το αμάξι σας, πηγαίνετε στο αμάξι κάποιου άλλου για να καταφέρετε τους κάθε στόχους.
Or for life support. Life support activated. Delivered another life support capsule.
Θα σε σώσω εγώ εαυτέ μου.
Get clammed!
Life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Ναι, τι άλλο δεν μπορείς να κάνεις. Σαν πας.
Operating in my sector, friend. Time to pay the tax.
Να τι κάνεις.
Πρέπει να με σώσω. Μη. Στο κάνω μέσα. Όχι, δεν μ' αφήνω να στο κάνω μέσα. Ω Θεέ μου, θα το χάσω τελευταία στροφή. Έλα ρε φίλε. Έλα, όχι. Μην μου το κάνεις αυτό. Απλά πήγαινε. Δόξα τω Θεώ. Με έσωσα με επιτυχία. Do it again.
Yes.
Και ουσιαστικά αυτό είναι το story του παιχνιδιού.
Are they scared? I think they're scared.
Λοιπόν, για να μπορούμε να πούμε το αμάξι. Όχι, δεν μπορούμε να πούμε.
Let's go and modify.
Till then.
I am the hunter. You are the prey. That's how this works. Questions?
Και μόλις πέρα στροφή έτσι δεν είναι. Hello! Πώς πάνε τα κεφιά. Λοιπόν, αυτό ουσιαστικά είναι το παιχνίδι, αλλά αυτό που μου αρέσει γενικότερα είναι ότι έχει ένα είδος XP. Όπως κάνοντας αυτό, αργότερα θα μου δώσει XP γιατί μέχρι το 4 level νομίζω ότι δεν μου δίνει ή κάτι τέτοιο. Όπως και όταν προσπερνάς το σωματικά, βασικά αμάξι που δεν χτυπάς. Το οποίο είναι αρκετά καλό. Γενικά σαν λογική και μου αρέσει. Αλλά πραγματικά δεν ξέρω, περίμενα να πω driving game είναι, οκ, εντάξει. Παίζω, ξεκινάει η φάση και ήξερα πως έχω το αμάξι. Μετά όσο πήγαινε το παιχνίδι, απλά μου άρεσε.
Tenno.
Do it, Tanner!
Look out for increased security measures.
Oh no, but that... Whoa, shit. Oh shit. So, I'm hunting from the other ways.
Perfect specimen. So you can synthesize it for me.
Εντάξει.
Your hunt is finished. Pay me a visit to receive your reward.
Έλα. Όσο έτσι εδώ γιατί έχουμε ένα ταξί τώρα. Είναι ένας τάριφος όταν το χρειάζεσαι. Στο έτσι.
Okay, let's go. Oh, what in the name of... How are you? Oh, gamma.
Θα σας δείξω αυτήν την αποστολή και θα σταματήσω το review. Γιατί αν θυμάμαι καλά, ποια είναι αυτή η αποστολή. Κάθε φορά σε διαφορετική περσόνα. Αυτό μου αρέσει το interactivity. Τείχος! Έλα.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before data destruction is complete.
Να βρω αμάξια για να το προσπεράσω.
You got it. Data is still intact. This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state.
Κάπου εδώ πέρα τελειώνει πολύ γι' αυτό το σταμάτησα. Για να θα μπορώ να το κάνω πάθη καρδιακή προσβολή τον άνθρωπο. Get to the destination. Spin out, κανονικά. 4. Απλά μ' άρεσε πάρα πολύ αυτό το παιχνίδι, δεν ξέρω. Dear God! Εντάξει, θα έχει σπάσει γύρω στις 15 φορές το αμάξι, έτσι και το κάναμε. Το σημαντικό εδώ. Hello! Μας το λέει μια απάθεια. Oops. κάποιο stand σε φάση να πηδήξετε πάνω από κάποια μέτρα ή οτιδήποτε, ή κάποιο αμάξι να το προσπεράσετε κτλ. Παίρνετε XP. Δεν θυμάμαι πώς λέγεται σε αυτό το παιχνίδι. Ακριβώς. Πόσο μισό τις τροφές, ίσουν και αυτές. Εντάξει, με το handbrake που λέει είναι ακόμα χειρότερα τα πράγματα. Looking for a better tomorrow. Τραλαλαλα, τραλαλαλα. Εντάξει, απλά μισώ αυτές τις τροφές. Αυτός ήταν ο λόγος που μου άρεσε και το
We have
Need for Speed.
everything
Απλά
you
πήγαινε
need
στον
for
τοίχο,
it. Get
έσκαγες
to extraction.
και ήσουν ένα κυριλέ. Και πήγα από την αντίθετη. Αχα. Δεν μας ενδιαφέρει. Θα πάω στα διαγιά μου. Μ' αρέσει που έχουν κρεμάσει και οι δύο καθρέφτες δεξιά-αριστερά. Το πατήψα, το έχω ξαναδεί. Πλάκα, έτσι υπάρχουν 18 τέτοια. Οκ, λοιπόν, θα σταματήσω κάπου εδώ πέρα το review. Για να μην αφιλάρω σε ένα λεπτό. Λοιπόν, αυτό το Driver San Francisco είναι ίσως το καλύτερο driving game το οποίο έχω παίξει σίγουρα το 2011. Αλλά ίσως και γενικά είναι πολύ fun, έχει πολύ, όχι καλό σενάριο, έτσι. Είναι περισσότερο... βασικά μου αρέσει ο τρόπος τέλος πάντων που μου δίνει ότι οδηγάω. Δεν είναι ότι πάρει ένα αμάξι τρέχα ή πάρει δύο αμάξια και τρέχα ή whatever. Γενικά είναι... Μ' αρέσει πάρα πολύ. Απλά, δηλαδή δεν έχω άλλα λόγια. Δηλαδή, σας το προτείνω αν σας αρέσει όλη η φάση. Και για να δούμε, θα τα καταφέρω, αλλιώς θα κόψω πολύ βία το βίντεο. Μάλλον θα κόψω πολύ βία το βίντεο. Λοιπόν, αυτά από μένα, ήμουν ο Ζόκ, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ που παρακολουθήσατε. Θα τα δούμε μάλλον στο, ξέρω εγώ, στο ΙΚΑ, όταν θα μου ξανακολλάνε τα πόδια κτλ. Και αυτά από μένα. Καλή συνέχεια. Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλησπέρα, είμαι ο Ζοκ και είμαι εδώ πέρα για να κάνω review σε ένα το οποίο ήταν στο... Πάλι και τη λέξη πάγκος, κατάρα. Στη, τέλος πάντων, λίστα της ντροπής. Γιατί λέω λίστα της ντροπής? Γιατί τα παιχνίδια έχω παίξει αρκετά από αυτά στον ελεύθερο μου χρόνο και δεν έχω κάνει ακόμα review, ντροπικές μου λοιπόν. Και όπως είπα, αυτό είναι Deus Ex, είναι ένα παιχνίδι φτιαγμένο από την Ubisoft Montreal και published από την Square Enix, αν θυμάμαι καλά. Και πάμε σε ένα new game το οποίο ελπίζω να μην σβήνει το παλιό μου save, γιατί απλά θα το δακρύσω σαν να μην υπάρχει αύριο. Λοιπόν, κρύα παιδιά δυσκολία, στέλνει μια story, give me a challenge και give me Deus Ex. Ουσιαστικά απλά είναι... έχει σημασία για το πόσο και καλά μέρος του κι αλλιώς σας το φοράτε. Εγώ παίζω το tell me a story όταν θέλω ότι αυτό το είδος τα παιχνίδια μας είναι πάρα πολύ, δηλαδή Metal Gear, Deus Ex και η σειρά Hitman είναι από τα αγαπημένα μου παιχνίδια. Αυτά και το Starcraft. Και τα 4 παιχνίδια που ανέφερα είναι από τα παιχνίδια που δεν μπορώ να παίξω. Γιατί είμαι αρκετά νουμπάς. Και το οποίο είναι πολύ λυπηρό, τέλος πάντων. Το συγκεκριμένο παιχνίδι Deus Ex είναι μια σειρά το οποίο συγκεκριμένα, λέγοντας συνέχεια τη λέξη συγκεκριμένα, είναι ένα prequel του Deus Ex, του παλιού καλού παιχνιδιού το οποίο έγινε πριν 10-11 χρόνια, αν θυμάμαι καλά. Και ελπίζω να μην γράφω.
I think I have something of yours.
Αυτό τέλος πάντων, γιατί με ευχαριστεί να σου γράψω το
Okay, now you're getting annoying.
Είσαι φλόρος και καραπουζουκλής. Κρίνοντας από τη φωνή σου. Όχι, δεν μπορούσα να πάω να κάνω πληκτρολόγια. ένα high tech. Γιατί όταν έχεις τόσα λεφτά, γιατί να μην τα κάνεις, ξέρω εγώ, σουβλάκια και γυναίκες.
I'll take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag. Found you.
Ξέρετε, ο πρωταγωνιστής Madame Jets είναι ένας άνθρωπος ο οποίος είναι τόσο επιτυχώς που στο κεφάλι του έχει εμφυτευμένα γυαλιά ηλίου. Αυτή είναι η κοπελίτσα εδώ πέρα η οποία θα σου να ρίξει. Είσαι άσχημος, φύγε από το κομμένα μου.
Demo, attacking with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Είσαι επιστήμονας, δεν είσαι το παιδί που φέρνει τον καφέ στον πρωθυπουργό. Γιατί όλοι είναι τόσο παραπληκτικοί όταν έρχονται στις κοινωνικές επαφές, τέλος πάντων, όταν δουλεύουν σε ένα επιστημονικό εργαστήριο. Γιατί τυχαίνει σε κοινωνικά επιστημονικά εργαστήρια, απλά εντάξει, ξέρω εγώ τι σκέφτηκε που δεν έχω εγώ. Παρ' όλα αυτά μπορώ να τους κολλάρω γιατί μπορώ. Ναι. Κάτσε, μου είχε δεξιά αριστερά. Έχει μέσα το nuts.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Hello, baby. Καράβνα for the win! Αυτό χημική τουαλέτα. Εντάξει, λέει do not stack over too high και καλά να βάζουμε δύο πάνω από την άλλη. Έτσι και σε τουαλέτα πάνω από την
Demo unit's on its way.
Ποιος θα μπορούσε να... Ποιος είμαι brother, έτσι είναι πρίτα για να είστε μετά την χρόνο. Welcome. Sorry. Justice! Γεια σας, αυτό το... Γιατί προσπάθησες να το σκέφτεσαι? Στραβώ με την όπιστα για να καταλάβω. Legit. Πραγματικά νιώθω λες και με πάρω σπάτι. Σε πάγω. Adam Jensen on ice.
What was yours
Ναι,
is
και εδώ
now
πέρα κι άλλος
mine.
πάνω.
Bye bye.
Ας και θα μείνω αρκετά εδώ πέρα, είσαι εσύ να τους πάνω.
Okay.
Μπορώ να με δείξω. Έχω αυτή την ικανότητα.
And then I created a second one.
Γιατί ρε φίλε μεγάλη ημέρα για αύριο.
I think I did.
Πάω στίγμα ότι με αυτό το χέρι πρέπει να είσαι
I
πολύ,
really think I
πολύ,
did.
πολύ προσεκτικός όταν σκουπίζεις το πισινό σου. Εκτός αν το σκουπίζουν το αριστερό. Αλλά και πάλι προσεκτικός στο χαρτί με το δεξί.
Friend.
Σύνεσαι, έλα μια παρτίδα στα γρήγορα. Ξέρω να σου κάνω μάτς σε 4 κινήσεις. Please, άφησε με να μετακινηθώ μόνος μου. Οκ. Μπορώ να μετακινηθώ, please. Εντάξει, πηγαίνει η κάμερα εκεί πέρα που είναι. Οκ, ευχαριστώ γι' αυτό. Λοιπόν, από ό,τι βλέπετε το περιβάλλον γύρω-γύρω είναι πάρα πολύ καλό. Δηλαδή, με βοηθάει πάρα πολύ στο να νιώσω ότι βρίσκομαι σε αυτή την πόλη. Ότι υπάρχει εδώ πέρα ένα τζάκι. Το οποίο θα πέρασω γιατί κάτι τρελό που θα το σπίτι μου. Και το spam αρχίζει. Λοιπόν, έχουν κάνει πάρα πολύ καλή δουλειά οι νοσίες. Εδώ πέρα. Ουσιαστικά είναι ένα stealth. Καλησπέρα αγαπητές σπάμερ.
Prepare for life support.
Ευχαριστώ. Ο Adam Jensen ήταν ουσιαστικά το τέτοιο κράτος που βρίσκω στο παλιό καλό παιχνίδι Deus Ex, το οποίο ήταν ένα από τα παιχνίδια που είχε γεράσει πάρα πολύ άσχημα. Δηλαδή, άμα πάτε να το παίξετε, θα μάθεις πόσο χάλια φαίνεται. Αλλά είναι το παιχνίδι που έχει από το καλύτερο story που υπάρχει ever σε παιχνίδι υπολογιστή. Richard. Στα οποία είναι interactive. Λυπάμαι για την PlayStation και δεν έχω πρόβλημα να σου κάποιος να πεις εσένα. καλή. Ήταν πάρα πολύ δύσκολο να φτιάξουν κάτι το οποίο ήταν τόσο
Additional life
καλό
support
σε
has
σχέση με το
arrived.
original. Ήταν πάρα πολύ αρκετά και δεν άφησε υπάρχουν περισσότερα πράγματα. Το Invisible Ward, Deus Ex Invisible Ward, το οποίο ουσιαστικά ήταν το 2, ήταν ψηλοάθλιο. Έπρεπε να το ρίξεις μέσα από τη τζαμαρία για να το πιάσω.
Nice.
Lenny, extraction is ready. Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
Στον...
Γεια σου κάκτε! Ως πάντα και πια. Θυμίζει αρκετά το interface και γενικά ακόμα και το πώς κάνεις τα πράγματα τα συμφωνήσεις. Θυμίζει πάρα πολύ το αρχικό Deus Ex, το οποίο είναι καλό, δηλαδή νιώθω σαν να γύρισε ξέρω, σε μια παλιά μου... πώς το λένε...
Get ready for a
παλιά μου
capsule.
κόμενα, η οποία την αγαπούσα πάρα πολύ οτιδήποτε ξέρω εγώ. Και εν τω μεταξύ είναι τόσο καλοί άνθρωποι, οπότε στα, πώς το λένε, στους αεραγωγούς εδώ πέρα έχουν φροντίσει και έχουν βάλει τα κλασικά βρετανικά. Έχουν βάλει τα δεμένα. Αυτό αρέσει πάρα πολύ στη σειρά Deus Ex γενικότερα, είναι προσοχή στη λεπτομέρεια. Μπορείτε να
I've
βρείτε
delivered
διάφορα
another
πράγματα.
life support capsule.
Να βρείτε διάφορα audio logs, audio written logs. Οπότε που σας αρέσει τέλος πάντων να διαβάζετε μερικά πράγματα για το background της ιστορίας, για χιλιάδες πράγματα και το exploration, δηλαδή γενικότερα να μπείτε σε ένα πρόγραμμα, να τσεκάρετε τι παίζει γύρω και να μάθετε λίγα περισσότερα πράγματα από το απλά να πάτε εντελώς σε σκεφτό κοντάς ή τουλάχιστον προσπαθώντας να μάθετε όσο περισσότερα γίνεται για την ιστορία χωρίς να πηγαίνετε εντελώς ίσια. Είναι το παιχνίδι το οποίο ουσιαστικά σας κάνει reward. Λοιπόν, οι παραφωνίες είναι οι εξής. Λοιπόν, καταρχάς το σπαμάρισμα, ώρες ας πούμε, το ότι ενώ θες να κάνεις exploration και τα λοιπά, είναι κλασικά κάποιος τύπος και σε σπαμάρει για πάντα. Όπως επίσης είναι και το... Με ήτανε. Έλα.
Ήταν το πρώτο
Κάτσε
χρόνο
λίγο,
το
ξέχασα
νέο.
να παίξω.
Nice helmet! I'll use it to serve dip.
Σαν πετάει δόντια εν τω μεταξύ φαίνεται αυτό. Και εγώ Θεέ μου έχω να παίξω τόσο καιρό. Όχι, όχι, όχι. Εντάξει, έλεος, θα μας το easy και στο tutorial. Πόσο fail. Χιλιάδες φορές fail. Εκατό. Αυτή είναι η κλασική ψιλοκρεμαστή βαρά με... Έλα, αυτές και reload. Πέθανε για όνομα του Θεού.
Πάμε κούβα φλούτ.
Ναι, για σήκω κεφαλάκι. Έλα κεφαλάκι. Νομίζω ότι αυτή η σχέση δεν θα πάει πολύ μακριά. Γύρω γύρω άνοιξη και σφαίρες και στη μέση χειμώνας. Ναι, ουά και σε σένα. Πόσο μου της πάει το cover base shooting. Εντάξει, σε αυτές τις πίστες και την πρώτη φορά που έπαιξα ήταν πολύ άθλια. Τη δεύτερη φορά πήγαινε τα πράγματα πολύ καλύτερα. Όταν ψάχνετε τα πλήματα του πάντων σας, νομίζω ότι ακόμα δεν έχω φτιάξει.
Okay.
You're still in the clear for detection from sensors.
Και αυτό που δεν μπορούσα να σημαίνει γέρα παρά σαν να επιδοτήσω, μάλιστα. Και γενικά υπάρχουν 4 πράγματα που πρέπει να προσέχετε στο Deus Ex. Υπάρχει το combat, τώρα το stealth, να κρυβόμαστε, ξέρω εγώ, από εδώ και κοιτάξτε πόσο ποιητικός είναι το πρόγραμμα. Τα αγωνιστής που πάνε αυτά. Εντάξει, αυτό το κούτελο πρέπει να είναι συμπληρωμένο από 20.000, ξέρω εγώ, σπηλετές. Τέλος.
Your new console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Και υπάρχει το social, το πώς συμπεριφέρεστε αρχές του και αυτό πάρα πολύ σημαντικό. Και τέλος είναι το hacking.
It's using your energy
και τα λοιπά.
to. This
Υπάρχει
is
κάτι το
bad.
οποίο λέγεται
Destroy it.
augmentation, σελίδα της σημαίνει. Και κάνει το χαρακτήρα σας καλύτερο ή χειρότερο. Βασικά καλύτερο. Εντάξει, να το φεϊλάρετε πάρα πολύ.
Need a new
Αυτό που
approach.
άρεσε στο αρχικό Deus
You're
Ex
not
είναι
making
ότι
a
μπορείς
dent.
να κάνεις custom το χαρακτήρα σου. Ανάλογα το πώς ήθελες. Κοινώς, άμα ήθελες, όσους ρε φίλε.
The resonance frequency has changed. You're onto something, Tenno. That worked. You were operating
Θα βγει. Κάνει το
the other
λάθος.
Kuba clouds.
Εξάξε πορτούλα. Έλα, μπορείς. Όχι, μάνα μου.
Child's hurting my Kuma cycle. Queen's immortal guard. You're just a waste of food.
Αν το ησυχία μου, βάλω. Εντάξει, εδώ πέρα. Θα μέσα στις οδικές και κυρίες, θα τις finest. Μέχρι εδώ πέρα, δεν κάνω λάθος. Τόσο κουπάδες. Ευχαριστώ για την πληροφορία. Έρχομαι να σας σκοτώσω. Αυτά είναι. Κάπου εδώ.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data. Data destruction
Κι
complete.
άλλη μια τουαλέτα σε περίπτωση που χρειάζεται να πάτε.
No. Protect the cycle.
Ένας ο λόγος που η Άρια δεν θα μείνει δυσάρεστη. Να κάνω το που να στήσω.
You useless balls of festering flesh. You let them destroy my Kuba cycle.
You've destroyed the Queen's Kuba cycle.
Τα έχουμε δει όσο
To allow any beast to survive.
Το Deus Ex σε
They destroyed
ένα χαρακτήρα ο οποίος ήταν
This must
πολύ
not happen again
διαφορετικός
with the
αντίθετα
next
με το
world.
Deus Ex στο Human Revolutions. Στο Human Revolutions τα πράγματα δεν είναι έτσι, δηλαδή καλώς ήρθατε πάνω τα boss fights τα οποία σας αναγκάζουν να είσαστε καλοί στο combat γιατί είναι face to face οι περισσότερες φορές. Αυτό σημαίνει ότι δεν πάνε να έχετε περάσει μια πίστα περνώντας πίσω από την πλάτη όλων των φουρών και το καλό βρίσκεται. Ναι, πήρω πολλά. Εντάξει, δεν βλέπω τελίτσα πάνω. Δείξε μου τελίτσα πάνω θα μάθει.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Και εκεί πήγε ένας τρίτος, τον σκότωσα.
The data we retrieve will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Έτσι δεν είναι εξήλια, χρειάζεται να υπάρχουν σε αυτό. Δεν μάθαμε λίγο περίεργο στο πίσω. Είναι αλήθεια. Αλλά στις κονσόλες.
The alarms have triggered a bursa.
Κάσε λίγο. Και κάτι καλό σίγουρα δεν θα είναι από εκεί. Αλλά έχω να κάνω για αυτό. Λοιπόν, για μένα πρέπει να παίξετε τουλάχιστον για το story του, δηλαδή δεν είναι άτομο το οποίο θα παίξει κάποιο παιχνίδι. Βασικά εξαρτάται γιατί. Τώρα παίζω στο easy γιατί θέλω να μάθω περισσότερο την ιστορία μου. Διέφερε να μάθω τι γίνεται με τον Άνταμ. Τον οποίο για όσοι δεν ξέρετε τον βρίσκεται και στο αρχικό Deus Ex.
Να τα...
Έλα! Πανάθεμά του. Ας και θέση. Όχι ρε φίλε, flash grenade. Πού τη βρήκες ρε? Λέγε, θα το πω στη μάνα σου. Γενικά αυτή είναι η μάχη που θα μπορούσε να κρατήσει για πάντα.
Another job well
Δεν το παιχνίδι
executed.
γενικά δεν σας δίνει πολλά πυρομαχικά. Ο Adam Jensen έστω και ήταν SWAT team, όπως σημαίνει ότι κανονικά θα έβαινε τα σπαθούλα. Κάπου και θα τζερτζελώνει. Έλα μάνα μου εδώ πέρα, έλα λίγο. Κανονικά εκεί πέρα, ναι, πυροβόλησα θα έπρεπε να σου είχε φύγει το χέρι. Οι δοκιμαστικοί ζώνες δεν σε σώνουνε! Δεν κατά πάσα πιθανότητα μπορεί. Μετακινήθηκε. Ή απλά πέθανε. Είναι από τα δύο. Οκ. Και ουσιαστικά εδώ μαθαίνετε πως ο Adam Jensen γίνεται ο Adam Jensen. Γιατί πριν δεν ήταν ακριβώς ο Adam Jensen, ήταν κάτι εντελώς διαφορετικό.
Good, let's... So for a moment, how much does it need?
Κρίμα!
Πόσο warframes?
Κρίμα το παλικάρι. Εντάξει θα μπορούσε να έχει πέσει αυτή η βλακιά η πράσινη και πάνω.
Σε στάση, φαντάνε άλλες 6
Έτσι,
ώρες.
φοβερό. Εντάξει, μου έρχεται γυαλιά στο χέρι του.
Λίγο του... Ναι.
Προσοχή στη λεπτομέρεια, αυτό που μου άρεσε αυτό το παιχνίδι. Συν ότι υπάρχουν επικά, όταν λέμε επικά, επικότατα σκηνικά. Εδώ πέρα βλέπουμε την αρχική σκηνή που μας δείχνει την φωτογραφία του Adam Jensen. Είναι απλά επική η συγκεκριμένη σκηνή. Καρδούλα μου! Λοιπόν, αυτό το παιχνίδι, πάρα πολύ καλή προσοχή στη λεπτομέρεια, πάρα πολύ καλό story. Αυτό που δεν μου άρεσε να σου πω την αλήθεια ήταν το τέλος. Ότι ουσιαστικά μπαίνεις σε ένα δωμάτιο και σου λέει: ξέρεις τι, έχεις 4 τερματισμούς. Πάντα ποιον θέλεις. Το οποίο ήταν λίγο, να πω την αλήθεια, ρηχό σε σχέση με όλο το υπόλοιπο παιχνίδι και όλο το υπόλοιπο σεναριακό υπόβαθρο της σειράς. Το οποίο απλά τα σπάει, πιστέψτε με, όσοι έχετε παίξει το αρχικό Deus Ex με νιώθετε. Όσοι έχετε παίξει το 2, απλά χτυπάτε το κεφάλι σας αυτή τη στιγμή και λέτε: γιατί το Invisible War και γιατί το 2. Και μου αρέσει γενικά ο τρόπος τέλος πάντων που συμπεριφέρθηκε η Ubisoft σε αυτό το παιχνίδι όταν το έφτιαξε. Οκ, προφανώς είναι μια σειρά η οποία είναι παλιά, είναι προφανώς ένα αναγνωρίσιμο όνομα, αλλά είναι, κάθε φορά που το βλέπω απλά να τριχιάζω την αρχική σκηνή. Λοιπόν, πολλοί λένε ας πούμε ότι το παιχνίδι έχει κάποια πράγματα που δεν τους άρεσαν, οκ, δεκτό. Για εμένα στεγνά είναι για να το παίξει στο story mode, γιατί οτιδήποτε άλλο είναι δύσκολο, τουλάχιστον όσον αφορά το χειρισμό, όσον αφορά εμένα βασικά, γιατί είναι ο στάνταρ χειρισμός του PS3. Το παιχνίδι έχει βγει και σε PC, για όσους δεν τα πάτε καλά με χειριστήρια, μπορεί να τα πάτε καλά με χειριστήρια, μπορεί να παίξετε και με χειριστήριο να θυμάμαι καλά στο PC. Και ο Θεέ μου έφαγα τριχιάσει ολόκληρος αυτή τη στιγμή, δεν ξέρω, το παιχνίδι αυτό απλά τα σπάει. Εν τω μεταξύ, όλα αυτά που είδατε μέχρι τώρα, δηλαδή ακόμα και εκείνο το πράγμα το οποίο ανατιναζόταν τέλος πάντων, ανατιναζόταν ο κόσμος που υπήρχε γύρω, είναι όλα σεναριακά. Δηλαδή, ουσιαστικά αυτό που είδαμε μέχρι τώρα είναι το setup για να καταλάβετε και να νιώσετε τέλος πάντων όλο το υπόλοιπο παιχνίδι. Και είναι ένα παιχνίδι που απλά θα στο πω ανεπιφύλακτα. Ανεπιφύλακτα και βασικά ξέρω το μόνο πάρα πολύ ώρα να κάνει install. Εντάξει, είχε τρελόγια για το install. Βάζω το συντάκι μέσα, λέω OK, αρχίζει μου λέει Ubisoft Montreal, μου βγάζει ξέρω τους 3-4 τέλος πάντων τίτλους που θα έπρεπε να μου βγάλει και λέω άντε ρε εσύ, δεν έχει κάνει install, κατευθείαν θα παίξω, τα σπάει. Και μετά μου βγάζει το install. Αλλά εντάξει, δεν είναι τόσο τραγικό μεγάλο install όσο ήθελα, ας πούμε, π.χ. το Assassin's Creed Revelations, το οποίο απλά πήγα και έπαιξα ένα παιχνίδι LOL και ξαναγύρισα, ας πούμε, και ήταν ακόμα, ήθελε χρόνο, ας πούμε, για να εγκατασταθεί. Γενικά η ατμόσφαιρα αυτού του παιχνιδιού είναι τόσο καλή και τόσο πυκνή που θα μπορούσα να την κόψει, ξέρω, με μια μασέτα, ας πούμε. Και απλά τα σπάει. Νάτος. Έτσι. Γιατί μπορώ. Στο μεταξύ, έχει σκοτάδι και είμαστε μέσα. Δεν έχει καμία σημασία. Αλλά είναι τα μικρά πράγματα για τα οποία μετράνε σε αυτό το παιχνίδι, πιστεύω. Εντάξει. Το τραγικό πράγμα. Να μπορεί το αφεντικό σου να σε ρωτήσει κατευθείαν που είσαι.
These radiant towers carry top secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
These corpus remind me of the Oricon. Selfish, greedy.
Γεια σου, Σάριφ Employee. Πώς πάντα και πια. Επίσης μπορείς να χωροπηδήξεις λίγο για μένα. Λοιπόν, όπως έλεγα, το παιχνίδι κάνει reward το exploration και αυτή τη στιγμή έχει λίγο αρχίσει να λαγκάρει ο υπολογιστής μου. Το πράγμα που σημαίνει ότι πρέπει να ακούσω το παιχνίδι για να μπορείτε να το ευχαριστείτε στο βίντεο όσο καλύτερα γίνεται και τέλος πάντων να μην κολλάει γιατί φταίει ο υπολογιστής μου. Και είναι ένα παιχνίδι που για εμένα πρέπει να το παίξετε. Δεν ξέρω, έχω ευχαριστήσει σαν λίγα παιχνίδια, απλά συνήθως σπάζομαι για τον απλούστατο λόγο ότι δεν είμαι εγώ αρκετά καλός να το παίξω έτσι όπως πρέπει, τέλος πάντων, και όπως το αξίζει. Λοιπόν, θα σταματήσω κάπου εδώ πέρα. Yo! Πώς πάντα και πια. Λοιπόν, θα σταματήσω κάπου εδώ πέρα το review. Όπως ξέρετε, έχω βάλει αυτό το παιχνίδι στα top 6 παιχνίδια. Να πούμε καλά το νούμερο 3, νούμερο 4. Νομίζω κάπου εκεί ήταν. Του top 11 του 2011. Το παιχνίδι έχει βγει από το 2011. Sorry που μου πήρε τόσο καιρό να το κάνω review. Απλά έχουν πέσει πάρα πολλά πράγματα πάνω μου. Και να σου πω την αλήθεια, αυτό το παιχνίδι ήθελα να το καθίσω να το ευχαριστηθώ μόνος μου, ήρεμα, ξέρω εγώ, και το να κάνω βίντεο, ας πούμε, δεν ξέρω κατά πόσο θα ήταν η ίδια εμπειρία με το αν το έπαιζα χωρίς να χρειάζεται να κάνω εκείνη την ώρα να μιλάω και να... Ωραίο μουσάκι το μεταξύ. Το πιο τριγωνικό μουσάκι όλων των εποχών. Μετά στην από πάνω πλευρά θα ήσουν ο Χίτλερ. Θα ήσουν ένας τριγωνικός Χίτλερ. Λοιπόν, αυτά από μένα. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ που παρακολουθήσατε και θα τα πούμε την επόμενη φορά. Καλή συνέχεια. Σου ξέφυγε ένα μέρος. Ολόκληρη τζαμαρία παραθεμάσαι. Μόνο αυτό το σημείο είναι βρώμικο. Να, εδώ πέρα. Μόλις ακούσατε τη μάπα από εκεί πέρα. Θα έχει μία μάπο...
Watch out. I'm detecting void fishes nearby. Do you have a matching relic? My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to share the added risk. You're near a fissure. These are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, going to touch it. Oh no, doesn't.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Thanks to AMD packing a huge number of processing cores into their recent consumer CPUs, we are currently undergoing a big leap in the performance of home computers, and consequently, we're also undergoing a huge leap in the cooling requirements of the aforementioned. This CPU is sucking over 500 watts, which is why we have this. The Ice Giant Pro-Siphon Elite. I know, okay, it doesn't look like much right now, but stay with me here, guys. This is just a prototype, and I know it's kind of bulky, but in our testing, it actually managed to be it is live shipping.
So, yeah, I was looking for an elite clan like that, or at least what I consider an elite clan like that, like mid-tier between like being super hardcore about the game and like Titan, I believe it was, 2 years ago. And since then, there was some drama with Wolf Titan, the guy who recruited me. He got kicked out. He took a bunch of people in the clan with him to some other clan that he started. But the entire time, Rose Espen Elite Clan was still a thing. You probably don't know the thing about Discord politics and all this stuff, guys. The big clan alliances. We actually had 4 or 5 clans in our clan alliance. We were all hosted in the same Discord server. It's not my Discord server. A lot of people thought I owned RDE. I did not own RDE, guys. I was just a high-ranking member there. The person that actually owned RDE was named Xalren, Xalren, and that's the guy who deleted the clan because he just didn't have his way or whatever his stupid reason was. I honestly can't believe he deleted this video. Like, how stupid can you possibly be, dude? Just keep it to yourself if you're gonna be like that. Like, if you're gonna kick everyone out of the clan, we're gonna keep going over this. So, moving on, a couple people left the clan with Wolf Titan. They went to whatever other clan. They something with Phoenix, I want to say, is in their name. And then we kept moving on. I started placing really high in some of the clan events we had. Like, for example, the Plague Star event. I like completely annihilated all the competition in that event. I had like double the next guy's score. Like, it was a lot of farming, and the way that our clan promotion system worked, I actually got promoted to one of the higher ranking members after that event, because it's like place first in the clan event, you get promoted, etc., etc. All this stuff was in place before I was part of clan management and stuff, guys, so that's all stuff that was there before. And then we start getting to, I actually got promoted again after that. We actually had some people leave the clan who were high ranking members, or they just stopped playing the game, whatever it was. they left. They got demoted, whatever you want to call it. I love how you call it promotion. It's just like Discord brownie points. You can like mute people and stuff like that. If you've ever been in a big Discord server like that, you've probably seen people who are like, oh, I'm an admin, I'm staff leader, I'm staff team, etc., etc. It's really nerdy, but that's just how it is, guys. That's how those gaming Discord servers work a lot of the time. So yeah, I got promoted to staff team, which is like, it really doesn't do much at all. It just lets you access some private chats where Discord, clan management stuff is discussed. So this is just like, I'm just giving you the history of me and this clan. Afterwards, after I've been promoted to a higher rank, the game started slowing down a little bit. This is when we were talking about pre the Jovian Concord update, when things were basically like, content was basically non-existent. Before Wisp came out, like all that, like months before that, the clan was withering and dying, and that is mostly because our staff was not playing the game either. Zalrin was not, he didn't play for weeks and weeks. He was supposed to be the clan leader. He was starting to show that he had absolutely no interest in keeping the clan alive. And then on the other hand, me as one of the higher-ranking members of the clan and a couple other guys, we really wanted to keep the clan going, and we actually really resurrected the recruiting process for the clan. Like, we used to have, like, over half our clan had not signed in for 100 days. So we had a 10-day inactivity period limit. So we started enforcing that. We started getting recruiters, paying recruiters a platinum for the recruits they got. We had like a top recruiter per week competition. If you did the most recruits, you got platinum. Things like that. And so we worked really hard. This is basically after you might have seen my YouTube community post. I was very disappointed with my clan because we did not get a gold trophy for the Jovian Concord Hostile Mergers event. I literally, like, the entire leaderboard, our top 10 was all me and squads I put together. So yeah, that was when that's when like shit hit the fan basically, and I'm like, all right, we need to change some stuff in this clan. I basically felt like the clan leader at that point because he was just not there at all, and he literally told me he had no interest in keeping the clan, like, and doing any clan work, but he wanted to keep the founding clan leader. If you didn't know this, guys, in Warframe, if you have a clan, there's a role called a founding warlord. That is like the end-all, be-all for clan roles in Warframe. If you have that role, no one can touch you, and you can do literally everything for the clan. So that happens, and then during this whole time, like, the clan is literally dying, guys. Like, the clan is like rotting away and dying. No one is playing, and then, as I said, you spend months to resurrect the recruitment process. We start getting our inactivity period down. The clan's looking a lot better. We're getting people in there who are interested in squatting up, because that's what literally a clan is in Warframe. It's a place to get the research. It's a place to get a squad if you're looking for a squad, if that's the kind of clan you're running. And for us, it was just like, we want people to be good players. It's called Royal Destiny Elite. There's a whole other story of why that was not necessarily the case, but we'll be going into that in this video. Basically, like, we wanted, I kind of feel for Zalrin on this part because we've actually talked about this before in the past. We wanted the Royal Destiny Elite clan to be all the best players in the Royal Destiny Alliance, but the other clan leaders they didn't want to agree with that. That was what the original idea for Royal Destiny Elite was, is basically you go from the old other clans. You have Royal Destiny Academy, Royal Destiny United, and normal Royal Destiny, and there's probably another one as well. The idea was you go in those clans for a while, you graduate from that clan into Royal Destiny Elite, and then that's where the top players are. That's not what ended up happening. Like I said, some other clan leaders were stubborn and wanted to hold on to their best players. And when you look at it like this, like, it's actually kind of a dumb idea to even have a clan that is like the one you graduate into, because you're going to be playing with your friends in your other clan. You're going to become friends with them. You're not going to want to leave that clan to go to another one. So I definitely feel for him on that point, but he definitely went off the crazy deep end at the end of this, and we're going to be getting into that. So, as I said, we are resurrecting the recruitment process for this clan. Basically pulled this clan out of the ashes, guys, and made it not extremely active, but I mean, as active as it's going to be when there's no new content coming out, and there's other games that people are interested in playing. Like, we had a lot of people who are like playing BL3, like, you name it, like, they're playing something else, and I don't blame them. Like, it's not like I'm playing the game every day right now anyway, or I wasn't playing it every day. So, yeah, so here we go. This is where the shit starts getting real bad for our clan. So, that guy I was talking about, Zalrin, he had a disagreement with one of the top moderators in the Discord server, the Royal Destiny Discord server, they were playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and yes, guys, I know this is the nerdiest thing you're probably going to hear all week. They were playing Dungeons and Dragons with each other. Valerie is the Dungeon Master. If you don't know what the Dungeon Master is, he's basically like the narrator who creates the adventures and stuff. He was playing it with one of the other moderators, and the other moderator, I'm going to try to keep this as truthful as possible. I'm going off the words I've heard from these people. So the one moderator flipped, got his hand cut off, and his character was like a blade user. So having your hand cut off when you're a blade user in a Dungeons and Dragons game basically means that you are screwed and you can't like kill the monsters with the sword. I don't exactly know what the situation was. They had a big argument about his hand getting cut off, and he wanted some wish fulfillment where he gets his hand back. And Zauron's like, no. And I agree with Zauron, it's stupid. Like, I'm not gonna just randomly give you your hand back. It's his dungeon that he created. I don't really know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm just going off. This is what they're arguing about, those guys. They had this thing outside of Warframe that's influencing people in Warframe. So after this huge argument goes down, there's probably other stuff in the background. I'm giving you the details I have. Zauron steps down as a high leader in the Discord server, and that means that he's decided to relinquish all of his roles in the Discord server. But here's the problem, guys. He was a leader in the Discord server, but he was not, he's like, I'm not giving up my Founding Warlord role in-game. So he is the only person with Founding Warlord in the clan in-game, and he is not giving up the role. So here we are, basically, we have someone that's a rogue mod that's not going to be, they are not giving up their role, they are not giving up their privileges, and they can basically just delete the clan whenever they want, which is what happened. He deleted the clan, and everyone, which is stupid because he fucked himself over as well because he doesn't have a dojo anymore, unless he has some ult in there, which is what I know he was saying in the past. He's like, I'm just going to put my ult in the account, kick everyone else out, and then, yeah, we'll just have the dojo. So he'll probably wait until everyone's not paying attention to him, and he'll just jump back into that dojo, probably change the clan name. Also, guys, we've contacted DE. They cannot help us here. They can't help us. Since he is Founding Warlord in game, that's just the system. That's the terrible system they have, where, let's just keep going. Okay, so he jumps out of Discord server roles. I'm thinking, like, honestly, like, I know he's been a terrible clan leader this whole time, and basically I've been doing all the work. Logan's been doing all the work. Sanji's been doing a lot of work. And he's just like, okay, well, yeah, I'm happy now, because now that I'm not the clan leader, I don't have to buy platinum anymore. And, like, first off, I was the one funding the previous event. Well, not all of them, but the most recent event, I funded 2,000 platinum out of my pocket for that, guys. I think he threw like 300 in. So, yeah. Moving on, he leaves the Discord server, and now we have, like I said, we have this really awkward situation where the leader of, air quotes, leader of our clan is not actually in our Discord clan's alliance, because it's really important. Like, the way that it's always been is that we have a 5,000 member alliance with these 4 or 5 clans, and it's ran through Discord. Like, the alliance discusses things. We have alliance-wide events where we play with alliance members, etc., etc. So that ever since then, it was in this like weird limbo of, well, what are we supposed to do now? Like, we talked with lots of the members of the Discord server. We're like, okay, well, they're actually asking us, because it was on us at that point. It's our clan. I mean, yeah, it's a Discord server that like binds all the clans together, but it's still our clan at the end of the day. They're like, what do you guys want to do? And like, I was talking to Zauron in the background of this, and he had given me the idea that he might want to see if he could transfer the clan to the Royal Vanguard Alliance, I believe it was. That might be wrong. It was RV or PV or something like that. He said that he was going to try and contact them to see if we could maybe move the clan over, because this is what he told me. He's like, I want what's best for the clan. And he said that the Royal Destiny Alliance was the problem. It wasn't the game that was the problem. It was the guys running the Discord server. And you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to him right now. He might be right. And that was where the big problem came in, guys. I gave this guy a chance. I listened to him when I shouldn't have. What we should have done right there is we should have just knocked everyone out of that clan, transferred everyone to a different one, and restart. Because he was showing that he was not going to be giving up things. He wasn't going to be a sketch lord like he was. Where, who knows, maybe you'll just wake up one day and the dojo will be gone, which is what happened on Saturday. So, yeah, basically, he's out of there, and then I'm resurrecting the recruitment process still. Like, we're trying to get people active, and then all of a sudden, like, we're trying to talk to him because, like, yeah, he's got the keys to the dojo, basically. I've been trying to talk to him for like months. He didn't respond to my messages for over 2 months, guys. Same situation with everyone else. He would get a message from someone. He'd be like, I don't do clan management stuff anymore. Yet he has the founding warlord role and is refusing to relinquish it to anyone, to someone that actually cares about the clan. Like I cared about the clan a lot. Logan cared about the clan a lot. Sanju cares about the clan a lot. Anyone. Like it wasn't. He was taking this personal issue he had with somebody else in a different game and making it so we were suffering for it. A lot of work was going into this clan, guys. Like I said, like it was a huge dojo. The dojo's in plenty of my older videos. It's like it's probably like a max-sized dojo. There's stuff in there you can't get anymore, like decorations outside the map, etc. You could probably still do that. And yeah, so fast forward to like 2 or 3 weeks ago, guys. I'm just like, I've had enough. This guy, he keeps ghosting us for months and months. I can't take it anymore. There's Railjack coming out. There's a Kuza Lich update coming out. I need to have I have to have absolute control over what is coming in on these new research things. Because here's the thing: if you ever made your own Warframe clan, guys, you might know that there is a lot of wait times in those researchers. You cannot rush those as well. So if I was to like wait until what just happened like last week, that'd be like 2 weeks of me not having these research things done. I might not be able to get the Railjack stuff in time. So basically, yeah, I left the clan because I'm like, this is just bullshit. Like this guy is seriously like screwing us around, and the Royal Vanguard thing didn't work out. He didn't really give me the details on it. He just said, oh, it didn't work or whatever. And I knew it wasn't gonna work. I mean, I just wanted to see, like, he's saying he wants the best for the clan. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, even though he was just lying his ass off the whole time. But yeah, fast forward to like 2 weeks ago, I left, and then I hear that they're like, okay, well, we're gonna actually, like, we can't take it anymore either. Zauren is like literally just being the most frustrating person right now. He knows he can do this and get away with this, so we're just gonna move all the people to another clan. There's like 800 people plus in the clan. They're gonna transfer all those people from the clan that's been stolen / hijacked to this other one, guys. So they start doing that. Another mistake was made. He had access to some staff channels, and he was actually reading those staff channels, although he was ignoring all of our messages and basically pretending he didn't exist. He was on his off time or whatever, looking at the staff channels for that clan, and there was an announcement that said, alright guys, let's start moving the clan members. He takes that message, he just deletes the clan, guys. He literally just clicks delete dojo, the clan's gone. Like I said, I have that theory he might actually have an alt account in the clan still, and is going to wait until this stuff settles down before he can jump back in or have the whole clan dojo to himself. That is just a speculation because of things he said in the past. But yeah, guys, so that's 800 people without a clan because this guy just decides, well, you know what? I just want to be an asshole. Literally, that's the reason he did. He wanted to be an asshole. He's told people in the past, I like when people are mad at me. I like when people hate me. And you know what? You literally accomplished that very well, dude, because everyone hates you. That's called being on the wrong side of history. People remember, no matter what you were doing that was good before, people are going to remember this thing and how you screwed over 800 plus people just because of your selfishness. And you even screwed over yourself. Unless you have some alt account in the dojo, dude, you just deleted like thousands of plant worth of dojo decorations. You deleted all those trophies for the events. You deleted the giant robot. You deleted all those memories that we had in that dojo over the last 2 years. And I talked to him recently. He's like, I told him like, wow, man, it's really, really too bad that you had to like go crazy at the end. And now everyone's gonna remember you as a bad person instead of whatever you were doing before. Someone that maybe was like a fun dude to hang out with. I used to like hanging out with him, honestly. I always thought he was fun. We hold a lot of similar interests, like lots of similar games. But yeah, like basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is that the moral of this story is be really careful. Don't set yourself up for failure, and don't trust anyone on the internet. You might think this person's your buddy. They're two-faced. They're two-faced, guys. You can't trust anyone unless you really know them well. Honestly, like, unless you can go out in real life and punch them in the face, I'd say don't trust anyone on the internet. At least in my opinion. I know there's definitely some a little bit of frustration in that, and maybe it shouldn't be applied. A lot of people don't think that there's a such thing as a bad person. I think in this case, Zauren is just a bad person. He even said, I like to be the anti-hero. I'd like to have things like stirred up and people are mad at me. So yeah, I consider that a bad person right there. He's literally just trying to cause strife. He's caused lots of pain for hundreds of people. I've had like 5 people messaging me like, hey Gaz, why did I get kicked out of the clan? What did I do wrong? And I have to tell them, I'm not in the clan anymore. go into announcements on Discord, and there's a whole story wrote out for you right there of how this person decided to just screw over hundreds of people. So that is the story for you guys today. I hope that it was helpful to you. I'd say definitely, if you are in Royal Vanguard or if you are in any big clan, do not let Zaurin into your clan. Hear what I've been saying? He was basically letting the clan rot away as clan leader. He deleted the clan. He literally is very spiteful towards us, and he let outside of the game conflict influence in-game, and really just, I feel so bad for you. I really feel bad for you, and I hope that whatever issues you're having you can resolve, because man, you really hurt a lot of people here, and I feel bad for you, honestly, like I said. So I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm really sorry that I had to it pains me to make this, guys. I really wish I didn't have to do this. I really wish I didn't have to make my own plan. I love playing with some of the people in the old clan. But like I said, I couldn't take the uncertainty of having this thing that this random crazy person is holding on to, and they just leave it at any time. Like I said, he's like, oh, they're starting to move people out of here. I'm gonna make this as hard as I possibly can for them. He literally knew they were transferring people. He deleted it midway just to confuse everyone, make it so a lot of these guys who are maybe not in the Discord server, maybe they left the Discord server after joining or something like that, we're never going to be able to find them, and those players are lost to us. So, yeah, hopefully this is a warning to you guys, and hopefully it is something that you can learn from, because, like I said, this is my new dojo. I'm working on it. It's going to take a while. There's lots of build times in here. So as you see right here, we have, like, I started this build yesterday. It's still got 2 days, 2 hours. I can't rush this. Once build is done, I can't build the next thing, which takes 3 days, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, a lot of these I see I've got multiple researches going at a time here. So, yeah. And as far as things you can do to prevent this being set up in the future, I'd say potentially maybe make a clan with a couple buddies. If you're joining a big clan, make sure that they are. You know what? There's really no way to really stop this. I'm just showing you this is possible in the clan system, guys. If one person just decides to say fuck you, they could just delete the clan and fuck everyone else over. So I made sure to jump out of that before it was a thing, and yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm sad for everyone that got kicked out, obviously. There is a new clan, guys. If you are in Royal Destiny Elite, there is a new clan that is being formed by all the old members of Royal Destiny Elite, named RDR, Royal Destiny Rising. Join the Discord server for Royal Destiny if you are interested in joining that clan. I am not part of that clan, but they are trying to build up as far as I'm concerned. I'll talk to you guys next time. Please like, share, subscribe, and Zaurin, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself. Thanks, guys.
I'm throwing this out here straight away. I am going to regret this because I'm not doing this for Mark 3. I'm doing this for Mark 4. The repair drill, the rush repair drill, is actually really useful. But you can only buy it as part. This is the pre-warning. This is only purchasable as part. You cannot build this. You can gift it to people, otherwise you have to buy it. And it's probably better to save these for Mark 2, maybe even Mark 3 stuff, than what I'm going to do right now. Now, the Mark 1 stuff will drop on Earth. The Mark 2 stuff will drop on Saturn, which is finally unlocked. But the level is nuts. Real nuts. Wow. So you can see, you need to have level 3 Infinities. You need level 7 to get to the Veil, where level 3 stuff is. I'm level 5 at the minute, but I am way behind where I would like to be right about now due to, I'm just going to say, technical difficulties. Because if you want to wait for clan tech to get to level 3 stuff, you're going to be waiting. But at the same time, it may actually be worth it for things like the shield capacity. Because this adds plus 250 HP. I may still build this. All depends what I drop when I eventually get to Saturn. In the meantime, the only one I have drops, and it gives 108. These parts are parts that you drop during missions that are broken parts of old ships that you can basically repair using the repair function. You can do this using resources. do not need to repair drone to rush these. You just need to play a lot of missions to get the resources. It's very heavy on the pustules and the cubic diamonds. I can build one thing using this. There is this function where you can scrap it. Don't do this. If you are building stuff, it's probably best to keep a hold of it for now until you have figured out if you can drop your one as higher capacity. This obviously goes for other things, like the engine. The Mark 1 engine in the research is 10 kilometers. This one, 29.2. So using the rush repair drone doesn't use the resources. Shield capacity, I don't particularly want to do this, so I'm not going to. Guns are the same thing. I had one of these earlier. I upgraded it and realised, why? I'm going to be going to Saturn and going to be getting the Mark II stuff. Well, it's actually really useful to repair these. I could now use the resources and repair them using only one of these instead of using this. What I'm going to do, because I want to keep the resources, and assuming the Mark II and Mark III are going to cost a lot more. If you are repairing them and putting them to use, the guns are pretty much the same. Rapid fire toxic cannon and ice wave generator. We come out of it, put here for the research for the Mark 1 stuff. That would be the Mark 1, ice wave generator, and rapid fire toxin cannon. So, kind of a no-brainer. For the guns at least, they seem to be pretty much the same. So, let's use one there as well and put that on the side. Thank you. Yep. Haven't got one for the Seeker yet, which is the big missiles. Would love one for the reactor. Already upgraded the engines. I don't think I'm going to do this because it's only 8 hours for the research to finish and it's barely half the shield capacity. It would be kind of a waste of the resources and a waste of 50 batteries if I was to do that. But these things, when you get into the Mark 3 stuff, is obviously going to be much better. The reason I would do this for a reactor if I had one, on the other hand, is, yeah, the capacity here would be great because most of mine have gone on armor. There are lots more mods and other things you can put in here, and I can't even fit these in here because that's taking up most of my capacity. So increasing the capacity, again, that would kind of be more concentrating on shields, the reactor, engines can be really useful, really what we're doing, and the guns. The Seeker, well, everything really. There is nothing really to concentrate more than the other, but the reactor is going to be good for the avionic guns, which obviously will make your ship much better. Same as going for the battle stuff. I can't use any of these. Finally got one. 2. Fire 16 homing missiles. Oh, come on, I would love to fit that one and upgrade it, fit it in there, but to do so, you need to increase your avionics capacity. And I haven't got the reactor. Yeah, as you saw from earlier, I haven't even finished Earth yet, and there are members in my clan who basically finished the whole Veil side of it, who completely Mark 3'd their ship out, and there's me using the rush drones on Mark 1 parts just to kind of demonstrate them in use, which, yes, they are useful. No, you do not need to use them. And I'm doing this because of the amount of people I've seen saying that if you have those, it makes it so much easier. You don't need them. The repair option will use resources instead of platinum. So, not really needed, just will make things quicker. You could always sell prime parts and other things to get platinum. You don't need to buy the platinum to do that, but the repair function does not use platinum. You do not need to use platinum to build the Mark 3 stuff if you are lucky enough to have played enough to get there by now, which, well, I haven't. I think I've taken this into battle once. Joined a fair few missions, but this ship has been in battle once, and still doesn't actually have any. But we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
The longer you fight, the more successful
Finally,
you
it happened.
Okay.
One thing straight away, there's nothing actually on that to say what that ephemera is. So there's only one way we're actually going to find out. Because Birthplace, Frost Prime, Kuvaton cores, the weapon, resistance, weakness, it's going to have ice on it because it came from Frost. Okay, took me by surprise. Now, I am not exactly sure if this is going to work, but know that vanquishing him will give the weapon and something else. That was a guess Requiem, so kind of happy, hence he's a level 4, but goodbye you. I look forward to wearing